Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I'm doing a reading for the collective, and this is for the 1st to the 7th of December. 1st to the 7th of December. So, Spirit, what can you give us, please? What advice, what guidance, what insights, what do we need to know about the 1st to the 7th of December? 1st to the 7th of December, please. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to just ask you, if you find value in this reading, I'd really appreciate if you would like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Right, let's see what has Spirit got for us. Okay, how interesting. Now I know that the Hierophant turned up in your previous reading, last week's reading, and it was also in the reverse. And here we have the Hierophant once again, and still in the reverse. But this is the energy that is overlighting the whole reading. So it's the dominant energy, if you like, of the reading. So this, again, as I explained last week, this is all about being unconventional. This is not about following traditional ways of doing things. This is about being innovative, finding your own way. What is true and real for you? And that might not be what is true and real for other people in your life, or what you were taught previously. You know, you're coming up with your own ideas. You're creating something quite unique, I feel, or you have that potential if you can trust yourself and trust that the universe has got your back. Your higher self is guiding you towards something that you came here to achieve, something you came to create, or, you know, your purpose, if you like. But whatever it is, it's quite unconventional, which is so intriguing. Okay, then the next card you've got, the first of the 5, it's the 8 of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So it feels like even you are not sure where this is taking you, or possibly even you're not 100% sure how to achieve this idea, because it's maybe never been done before, or it certainly hasn't been done by you before. You're moving into new territory, and it's a bit unsettling for you. So it might be that you're actually hesitating. You've slowed right down. You're not sure about the next step, because it does involve some self-confidence. And also keep checking, are you still moving in the direction of your highest excitement? Because that is the thing that will take you towards your eventual passion, the thing that you most want to do in life or create in life. Now, the reason I'm saying I feel like you're hesitating is because the next card is the 2 of Wands, but it's in the reverse, which means there are more than one ways to achieve the outcome of this idea that you've got. But you're hesitating again. You're standing still. You're not taking any steps because you're not quite sure which is the best road or the best direction to move in. Now, this is a learning process. It's something, as I said, it's new, it's innovative. So even you don't know where this is going to take you. And I say that because the card that is anchoring the reading is the 7 of Pentacles, which is in the reverse as well. So this is about knowing there's something you want to create that in your heart you believe will be lucrative. It will be worth the effort in the end. But you're not sure what it is because you haven't yet formulated a clear picture in your mind. That's what it feels like. Possibly you're still fighting with yourself a bit about, not following a traditional route. Maybe people in your outer circle are saying to you, don't be stupid, do it the way it's always been done. But something in you is saying, no, there's a different way. And I know this is not a tried and tested way, but it's the way I'm feeling I've got to at least experiment to see where this takes me. Now, I'm so intrigued by the cards that are showing up here because some of them did show up last week as well, but they weren't in the reverse, they were in the upright. So it's like things where you were on a trajectory and you were feeling quite confident about where you were going. Something has happened that has slowed you down, but you have the potential to reignite that momentum. And the reason I'm saying that is because you've got the Fool card. Now, the Fool card is all about taking a leap of faith. It's leaping off the cliff, but accepting that the universe will catch you, won't let you fall to the ground. Okay, it's following your heart, and your heart is saying to you, just take this first step. And from there, we will help you, we'll show you. Everything will become obvious. But again, it feels like you have to get to a point of feeling confident enough to just say, okay, I don't know where this is going to take me. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to take this leap because it feels deep inside of me, it feels like it's the right thing to do. Now, if you do that, you're going to be back in that beautiful Empress energy, which is wonderful. This is the creator, the mother creator, the birther of new ideas, of bringing something to life that hasn't existed before. It's like, a baby. She's bringing something into the world that hasn't existed before, not in this specific form. But it's about trusting yourself, nurturing the idea, whatever it is. And it may take a while, but you've got to stay focused and dedicated to creating whatever that is. Nurture it in whatever way you can. Take whatever steps you can, even though they might be small, even though it might feel so strange because this is something you've not done before. You've just got to keep coming back to your heart. Come back to your heart and say, how do I feel about this? Does it feel like the right next step? Look at what your mind is telling you. Don't let your mind plant seeds of fear and doubt. Get to a point of listening to your heart and believing that everything it's telling you, in a nice balanced way. Don't be over emotional. Don't become, impulsive. Make considered decisions and take considered steps based on what you feel to be true and real for you, because you are birthing something quite unique. Okay, so that's what I have for you, and I wish you blessings and love. Blessings and love.